Josh, this is my channel Newtons per second. Welcome everyone. Today I want to talk about my level 3 project, the Jupiter 4. And this is just going to be a quick video. I got some things in I wanted to share with everyone, so I'll probably just call this part 3.5. It would be in the middle of part 3 and 4. So some of the things I got in is for the motor assembly. I finally got my case and I chose to go with the Aerotech, the 75 6400 case, the motor system. I was just gonna do the 5120, but you know, a little extra money, get a little bigger of a case, and I wanted the kind of the extra range of bigger motors. I really don't do a lot of K motors and stuff like that, so with the other part that I got in, or actually it's not in yet, I ordered from a local vendor, Rick Comshaw of Wildman, Connecticut, and that is what I ordered, the RAS75 system. So what that will do is it'll allow me to run, I think, 2 motor sizes or reloads down. So they'll give me the 5120 reloads and then the 3840s, I believe. And the 3840s have a lot of great L motors on the lower power end of the L impulse, so that's really good. Gives me a lot of versatility. And then running this 6400 case, you know, there's some great motors in there, like the Aerotech, the 1350 White Lightning motor. And you got the red line motor that I believe it's a 1550. I heard a lot of great things about that. That's a really, that's a killer motor right there. And you do have one like big L motor for this case without an adapter. That's the, I believe it's a dark matter motor. It's the 1250. That should be awesome. I think it's the big brother to the 5120 reload, the L900. So yeah, that's definitely one I'll be trying after I get my cert done. So some of the other things that I got, I'll show you here. This is an adapter system to go from 98 millimeter down to 75, and that's cool. And here is the cap to my Aeropack retainer. And again, sorry, this is a Aeropack 7598 adapter. So here's the bottom section of the Jupiter 3, and I'm just going to show you how everything fits together. I already have the Aeropack retain system in here for the 98 millimeter motor mount. And let's get this started. So the first step with the Aeropack 7598 adapter is to grab the adapter ring and make sure the orientation matches the picture. So here's the forward closure, and you can see how it's like the smaller inside ring and you get the larger outside ring. So the larger part will go over the forward closure first, slide it down this way, and continuing all the way to the back of the motor. And then you want to grab your centering, and if you notice, there is an Allen bolt in there, and you'll use that to tighten this centering up. Instructions say to keep it about 2 inches from the forward closure. My motor mount will not reach that high. It stops about here, so they say obviously you have to slide this down enough. Otherwise you're going to slide past your motor mount and you're not going to center this motor system at all. So I'm going to tighten this up, and you got to be careful not to over tighten, just enough to make sure it grips, and that's pretty solid. That didn't take much. You know, as soon as I felt it kind of pinch and grab, I just stopped. I don't want to damage anything, and I don't want to damage the motor system. All right, now you take the motor and slide it in. now you want the Aeropack spacer, and you want to place that in, again, matching the orientation of the picture. So you can see like the smaller ring here, and you got your bigger outer ring. So you want the smaller part facing out. All right, the only thing left to do is tighten everything down. There it is. That looks awesome. Get a view that way. You can see that's in there really well. Now picking this up, you can definitely feel the difference, how much heavier it is with the motor system in there. And that RAS75 adapter isn't in there. Your reload's not even in it, and other components. So yeah, I can see it's impressive. Something else, and I'll switch to, I'll just add a video overlay here. I made a 12-foot elliptical, yellow and black checkerboard pattern. It has 420-pound test spectral lines. It will have probably about a 6,000-pound swivel, just because I had one available. It's stainless steel, 13, 16 grade stainless steel. It'll have a 3-foot bridle made out of 4,200-pound test tubular nylon webbing. And the thread that's all used putting this together is abrasive resistant and also heat resistant. So really good stuff. It's not Kevlar Nomex, but it does have some heat resistant properties to it. So it's this is really put together well, and this is like, you know, some of the things I do with happy chutes, and you know, I've made some other big chutes like this. And that pretty much wraps up for this video. I just kind of want to make a short little segment here, just, you know, mess around with the new parts that I got, and give you guys kind of an update, like a quick update what's going on. You know, as far as, you know, got my case, got my adapters for the reload, and the adapter to go from the 98 millimeter that's in here down to the 75, and I got my chute straightened out, all sewn up and stuff. So things are looking really good. And yeah, again, thanks for everyone's support. Hit the subscribe if you like what you see, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again.